This is smilejos67. Welcome back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis, and if you're YouTube, give it a like. And if you want to give me a little bit of money for watching, to go to Daily Motion. I haven't actually mentioned either of these for ages, but here I am. The wool elf has not popped back. If you watched the last episode, but that tree, that magnificent tree. Oh, don't you just want to fly up there and have a look? And the sun is in directly to the south, so that means it's about midday. And I'm taking it this artist was going to paint the tree, but how do you paint something which is way above your head? You can't do it dustless, can you? Surely you've got a... Is that a mountain straight behind it? We can have a look. What have we got straight behind it? Is that a peak there, maybe? Who knows? Anyway, I have restored the mark on the map. Did that off cam, because it always takes me a bit of fiddling to get the exact location. And... looks like a dolmen, actually. Here's the other one that I've lost. Yes. That one's marked. That one's in here. Houses, things, buildings, ruins! What a mess this place is. It looks curious too, whatever that is over there. Never mind. That tree is where we're going. That could have been a bit of a fall. Maybe we're going to the tree, but do we know that... Yes, we do. We've got a bridge. Hello, hello, hello. Kevin. What's going on here?
Shameful. This is not the Dominion we were promised. Completely unacceptable. If this is what Queen Irene thinks of us, we should go back to elsewhere.
What do you mean?
When we joined the Dominion, Queen Irene promised to build us an embassy worthy of our stature. Today, these wagons are our embassy. I went to petition King Camorin Erdan for aid, but the lines in his throne room, they were endless. I suppose I could try tomorrow.
I could bring a message to the king, but it's going to take me longer. Anyway, I've got to... Who are you reclining over there looking so lazy?
Living east of South Point. Why not settle there with them?
So many fellow walkers are upset, disquieted by the silence of the Thalmor when we entreat them for answers. This one knows the burden that is documentation. They were prompt with Vabashi's trade permits. She will be patient with them.
Elden Root
Well,
than a war in the street.
he knows how to handle them, I think.
But what is it?
Seems to me you should go up the route to get in there. It doesn't go... Oh, it's a path in it. There you go.
All this way and for nothing.
Two players, given that they're both blue glasses. If I walk into a duel, Dargay's a hero. Now let me carry on. This tree is hollow. I'm to say the tree's defense. Ooh, Elden Root Way Shrine. Yeah, this is what I would. Hello, I'm standing on top of somebody. Am indeed. Yeah,
Additionally, Elden Root has many of its labor facilities,
Finishing.
homes, and other elements of the
course,
community
Mystic?
suspended
Ah.
within
Ooh,
the Elden Tree's
Shaldo will be
branches.
there too.
On the
Isn't that
branches?
exciting?
Is that safe?
Armory.
Is it easy to stumble off of these areas?
Well, yes. That's why you must watch your step while on the platforms.
You know, I've got... Let me see if I find a blacksmithing table. Chest! Let me just, That's not a treasure chest you can see access. Curious. Armory. It's not crafting. I thought it was crafting station. Armor. No. No, see armor. Person selling it. No. Anyway, I suspect. Where did I see the match? That's the one I want to go to. Let's go see if I can find Shalador. This is an outside place. Look at it. Ride the horses. I think you should be able to ride horses in big places like this. The right spot? No. No Shalador. Soul gem. I won't pinch any soul gems. Even though I used one on the last episode. We have got a long trip to do, so let's go. Out? Up a... What? Telling me a lot. Oh, can't ride the horse in here. Tree inside. Waiting on the ground because the toes are on the tree. This is an incredible place. I'm going to say, Biff Saders, Zenimax, you have done a fantastic job. Treasury of the tree. That means the banker around here. Banker, it is, indeed. What else is around here? Deepwood's dye station. It's an enchanting table. Jewellery, crafting table. Yes, it looks like woodensmith. Bank. Back merchant. Weaponsmith. Blacksmithing station. Ooh! Let me just have a look at a moment. See, I picked up this dwarven greatsword a couple of episodes ago. Equipped. Just go have a look at that, shall we? What do you guys think of this? I just swing it around. Okay, now that is oops. Breton. Now, I had picked up this other one ages ago now. Where's it? Kwama-Cutter on the Kwama equip. And that is a Redoran greatsword. Now, let's have a look at this, shall we? Look at that point that thing's got. That is really weird. Not much of a guard there. It's quite practical because any strike against the edge of that would simply slide down and hit your hand. Terrible thing. But what kind of point is that? Is that meant to match a Kwama? I think so, probably. That's what it is. Anyway, I don't need either of them, so I'm going to deconstruct them. And since you do more damage anyway, look at that. Actually, Kwama-Cutter is pretty good. Look at that, 1200. Although he does... but it is... No, they're both two-handed. Ooh, my. That could do with a bit of charging up. Crown Soul Gem. I'll use one of them. Okay. Anyway, I am going to put the bow back on because, hey, bow can hit at a distance. Equipped. Why is that so much better? Oh, sharpen. Increases physical spell penetration. No, I've got sharpened on. In theory, my bow should be better. Why is it not better? My bow is a higher level and it's blue, which is higher than green. Can't seem to do any damage. Anyway, I want to deconstruct both of those two swords. Just let me do that on cam for the moment. Deconstruct. Dwarven Greatsword. And Kwama-Cutter. Oh, look at that 52. A nice sword. No, I don't use it. This is my backup sword. That. High elf sword. You know, because that sword that I've got, looks like it's got a rather long handle on it, doesn't it? Let me just flick them over. That is a pretty long handle. Oh, by the way, this all this get up in the bow included, it's all Breton. I made it all Breton because that was most of the stones I had. I had more Breton than anything else of stone, so I used Breton. There it is. It says at the top there, head, heavy Breton. Breton, 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 Breton. The bow is Breton, and the sword and the shield is all Breton. Breton. Let me go Dwarven Sword of Shock. Let me equip that. See, it's gone down in stats, not as good. It has not got as long a handle. It's a more reasonable length. You can grab it with two hands on the back if you need to. That's got a little bit, pommel might be a bit of an issue if the point's pointing forwards. But you know, that's actually a nice sword. Not too bad at all. Let's go put my one back on. Swords and Knight Silence. That's a pretty nice sword too, isn't it? But the handle is too long for a one-handed sword, I think. And yeah, some way the other one looks better. But this is simple, straight. I like the nice simple lines to it. So I'll keep it as my backup. But for the moment, just the bow back on. Guess I'm going on foot to get off. Yeah. But this is a nice exploration of Elden Root. Can I go behind there? Let's go. Oh, you're in the way! Okay. Can't go behind there. If I can, maybe there's another way behind. Bottomless pocket. Mine. No, she's sitting over there. Up at the station. Let's go back down, shall we? Let's go outside and probably I need to call this one. And it's in that direction. Oh, sorry. We got over there. That's, oh no, it's just another window. Okay.
Is this the tallest tree in all of Tamriel? Probably
Multiple
more than
doors.
that, come to think of it.
Fighters Guild. Ah. Round wood. Bear Mawson with us probably. Not telling me anything. It's not me any good. Magnificent place. You are little. Magnificent place. No beer around here. You know, actually, this looks as a major place. You actually expect thousands, but I haven't seen any living quarters. My. Don't know what that means. The statues.
So much to do.
Siege equipment. You're under-equipped, I reckon. Anyway. This time I should be on the way out. Oh, it's not the door. Window. Looks like a door, doesn't it? Grabbed wood. Larger homes can generally hold more. Wow, interesting. What's this? Equipment crafting. Okay. How do I go down? How do I go down? Oh. Elden Root. I have to go all the way here to discover Elden Root. It's from the Wood Elves, the Bosmere. These are the lines of people wanting to petition the king.
The line never ends.
You need help, don't you?
You're a bold one to approach so fearlessly. Give me a good reason to speak with you. I'll make it seem like you're here at my request. Otherwise, my subjects will think you cut the line and start sizing you up for dinner.
I have to come back here and do this quest, won't I? But not today. Greetings. Did cut the line, but didn't ask him anything. Oh, it's like window. Oh! Oh! Hello. Where's this magnificent tree going? Is that branches going up around it? That actually explains the image on the map. Where are we? Grantwood. It's like a tree chopped off dome. It's a magnificent tree from the outside, so maybe it's not exactly here. Sorry, I'm a guy, I like girls. You walked straight through me. How do I get out of here? Man. Go across. Straight across and get out. Swing that away. Is it that way? Or that way? Oh, that way. Right. Oh, that's where I deconstructed those two swords. I want to go out. Ground level. How about I'm on the ground level? How do I actually get out of this place? Do I have to go back out there? Oh, there's a door there. Oh, glory. Nah. We're sitting on the table there. Dusty place. Which means I can get... Oh, I can go back and reach down in this level, couldn't I? Magnificent tree. Magnificent! Magnificent. This is... Big trees in the distance. There's a storm brewing. That look like a storm? I shall go in the direction of the gorgeous weather, I think. And actually, I've been quite long enough in this one. And Am I going? Yes, north is the direction I want to go. So let's go out over here into the sun a little bit. Find some sunshine. And I've got to go find this woodworker survey. It's they protect trees, but this is a dead wood on the ground. I think that should be perfectly acceptable. And besides, there's nobody around here to object. See that? He was sitting on top of his mount and he was running. Really strange. Where am I anyway? I'm on the right path. Oh, I need to go up there. Okay. Right. This is smilejos67 signing off with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. Be well.